Hello everyone, my name is Robbo, and welcome to my first battle of Season 6 in Conquerors Blade. Now, I only started Conquerors Blade about a week before this season started. I haven't got a lot of units yet unlocked, and I'm still learning, but this is my first attack for Siege. The next video I do will be my first defense. But anyway, my team for this one, I have got the Pike Militia, who are incredibly good value for 110 points. They can hold areas pretty well against some strong units, so they're a solid unit to have. My serfs are there solely to push siege engines and battering rams, and I think I've got enough of them now that they're pretty good arrow fodder. If nothing else, you know, you can throw them forward and sort of they can take the shots. I've got my elites, which are the spear sergeants there. They're level 16, I think, so I threw like all of my XP stuff into leveling them up because they're pretty awesome. They're good on attack, good on defense as well. I prefer them on attack though, I think they're a bit better on there. I've got my Iron Cap Spearmen, which are just a very good defensive unit. Not what I'd ideally take in this, looking at sort of other units I could have in the future. They're better on defense than attack, but I've put them here because they're still good value, they're still very bulky. And I had my Demence Pikemen, I believe they were, who are just another cheap unit and some good bodies on the ground. But we're attacking the Storehouse, and the Storehouse is quite a tough one, actually, because it's a small map, and you can't rely on your trebuchets late game to cap the base. So you've got to use your trebs early, and a lot of people tend to forget this. So, right, so starting off with trying to take out some of these siege engines. The ideal ones to take out are the two catapults, sort of one either side, and take out the sort of bit on the gate to stop them dropping fire on my guys as they're trying to smash it down. My first two shots went off, but the third one hit. It's strange. Depends on the map, really. Sometimes I'm deadly accurate with my with my catapults, but on some of these maps, I'm just absolutely abysmal. Ooh, that was a nice hit there. That hit their hero for like probably about half his health, so that was pretty nice. I've now trashed 3, so 2 catapults and the bit over the battering ram. And I'm losing a lot of my serfs, so we're actually going to struggle to take down the gate here. I spot that there's a hero chopping them down, so I go and try to basically deal with him myself. I'm going to lose all my serfs before I can do that, though. I'm playing as a spearman, and I hit like a fucking truck at this point. I've got a bit of armor, but I've mainly put it into my agility to boost my my damage, and he's just gonna get away. I tried to chase him down. Spearman actually has a really good attack. If I just hit that a couple seconds earlier, I'd have killed him, but he just got away. Also, if you're wondering why am I playing a female character, I usually do in games like this solely because I've always been a big fan of making my hitbox as small as possible. I don't think it actually works in several games, but I don't know. I just feel like it. I just do. I've just always preferred it. Right, I've pulled it. Oh, it's Demence Spearman that I've got, not Pikeman. I pulled Spearman out to finish getting the battering ram to the gates. And I've just stayed here, just in case somebody decides to come down again and try and kill all my guys trying to take down the gate, sorry. But I climb up the ladder. I want to get my trebuchet used as soon as possible. This is a good place to use it because they're usually really highly stocked on troops around here. So I see they've got quite a few. I'm trying to line it up, but it's hard on the ladder. You can't really get a proper view. And I didn't want to waste it, so I climb up the rest of the ladder and stand over the gate to use it. And I put it there just to try and hit as many of his shield units as possible. And I try to line up my spearmen so that they don't get mulched by the catapult. And I do a decent job. We're taking quite a few of their units out. I send my spearmen back on the attack just to clean them up a bit. Because there's still a few units there. But I can run in now and deal with these archers. Like I say, I do tons of damage. I'm not great on armor. Most of it's gone into my agility, but some of it's gone into my armor. We've got B. We're going to capture A pretty easily as long as everybody sort of starts reinforcing here. So I'm about to go and help with the right because I can see there's a couple of heroes over there. We've got to deal with this guy first who decided to just run around the back. He did actually stop us from capping it, so credit to him. That's the sort of play I'd make, actually. I tend to do similar to that because you obviously want to stop them getting the capture points. And then we don't sweep him up, unfortunately. I'm going to go and cap the supply point. Oh, no. Do I just go in there and try and be a bit trolly and take some capture points onto the main base? I do, and I actually got a few. That's kind of funny. I'm really just kind of being a bit trolly at this point and distracting them a bit. It's just a few points, but you know, every little helps. Now I'm going to go around to the supply point and cap it. You obviously want the supply points in the castle if you can get them, because then you don't have to run as far back to replenish your units. All my spearmen are dead now as well. I honestly, at this point, hadn't noticed we still hadn't capped A. But I was surprised when I saw this. I was legitimately surprised that that happened. So, I heal up and I'm pulling out my pike. Am I going to take my sergeants? No, I'm taking my pike militia. I save my spear sergeants for the end usually. That's what you should do. If you've got elite units, save them for the very end of the game. Because that late push, or the sort of last really good unit to defend, can be very, very useful. I'm also going to take this gate down just to give us 2 entrances in there. Sort of the one from the front, one from the back, and the one from the side. So 3 entrances, sorry. Because it's very easy to defend this one if you don't take this gate. Because it's quite easy to defend those 2 points. If you've got the third one down as well, though, you kind of have to focus on 3 different areas at once. So as you can see, I actually hit pretty hard with my abilities, so I'm taking down the gate pretty quickly. While this is going on, my team are currently attacking the base, sort of distracting them from the front, I guess would be the best way to put it. I don't think we've had many trebuchet strikes being used yet, which obviously means that we're not going to get the effects of them. But I bring in my pikemen, and yeah, those troops right there, they are just a juicy sitting target, a sitting duck for my pikemen here, because we're just going to go in and absolutely obliterate them from the back. I actually line my troops up there just so I can get some cap points. Yeah, the pikemen are really good. Also, we've killed 1 person with them thanks to that. I'm after blood now. I know we're going to win, so I just want to kill as many people as possible. We've got the base under control at this point, really. Yeah, I always try and take care of Noidachi users. They can really chain lock you down if you're not careful. So I actually leave because my pikemen are dead, and I'm going to pull out my spear sergeants now to basically go for the final push, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get there in time to contribute to that. But anyway, this has been my first siege on attack of the season. I love this game. I think it's great. I did actually buy the battle pass, which is how I've got this armor. I think if you're going to put some time into this game, definitely put some money into it. It was about a tenner for the battle pass. It's a free-to-play game on Steam, so get it. It's a good game. I enjoyed it, and he's dead. That's why I run damage. I can just pick off people that easily with my ability. I think I'd have killed him even if I didn't have any damage in there, but anyway, that's the end of the battle. We are victorious. And I got MVP. Of course, I am the MVP. But anyway, thank you all for watching. If you play Conquerors Blade, tell me and add me. We can add each other as friend and siege together, because it's always better with a party of you. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.